Edward had been promised the title in due course on his wedding day in 1999. Currently he is the only one of the Queen's 3 sons not to hold a dukedom. Charles became Duke of Edinburgh in April, when Prince Philip died. When he becomes king, the title will merge with the crown. Charles will then have the option of bestowing it on another member of his family, or leaving the title vacant. Speaking to The Times, a source close to Charles claimed the title might not be given to Edward. They said, "The prince is the Duke of Edinburgh as it stands, and it is up to him what happens to the title. It will not go to Edward." Another source added, "Edinburgh won't go to them, the Wessexes, as far as the Prince, Charles, is concerned." Prince Edward married Sophie Rhys-Jones on June 19, 1999. To celebrate the occasion, the Queen made the couple the Count and Countess of Wessex. Buckingham Palace also released a statement, saying Edward would later become the Duke of Edinburgh. It said, "The Queen, the Duke of Edinburgh and the Prince of Wales have also agreed that the Prince Edward should be given the Dukedom of Edinburgh in due course, when the present title held now by Prince Philip eventually reverts to the Crown." Edward spoke about becoming the next Duke of Edinburgh in a BBC interview last month. He was asked, "You will be the next Duke of Edinburgh. When the Prince of Wales becomes king, that is quite something to take on." The Prince replied, "It was fine in theory. Ages ago when it was sort of a pipe dream of my father's. Of course, it will depend on whether or not the Prince of Wales, when he becomes king, whether he'll do that, so we'll wait and see. So yes, it will be quite a challenge taking that on." Charles will be under no obligation to reassign the Edinburgh dukedom when he becomes monarch. Speaking to The Times, David White, Garter King of Arms, explained the title could be allowed to merge with the crown. He said, "George VI was the Duke of York, and when he became king, the dukedom merged with the crown. It wasn't granted again until Prince Andrew became Duke of York." Prince Philip passed away at Windsor Castle, aged 99, on April 9. His funeral took place at the castle's St. George's Chapel on April 17. Due to coronavirus restrictions, only 30 mourners were allowed to attend. Express.co.uk has contacted both Clarence House and Buckingham Palace for a comment.